My name is Chance, and you are about to watch what it's like being a powerlifter. Okay, here we are. We are on day 2 of our program. We have a 4-day split, and it is a 4-week program. So right now we have competition bench, and we also have competition deadlift. Both are assigned at an RPE 7. Here we are on the top set. We have 205, and we are going for 4 reps, I believe. Some of the things I'm focusing in the moment is just keeping tension, pushing through legs, and just trying to get this set done, honestly. I remember in the moment I wasn't feeling too great just because I haven't eaten enough food for that day, and I didn't get a whole lot of sleep the last night because we just got back into school. And I also talked about that on my last video, you know, pulling all-nighters, and I pulled an all-nighter to fix my sleep schedule, and it made it worse. The night of school, I ended up going to bed at 2:45, and I had to get up at 7, so my sleep schedule was all types of jacked. But right now we're just doing some back downs and on to deadlift. Comp deadlift as well at RPE 7. Some key things you want to remember for deadlift, especially if you're a sumo puller. You want to try and fill in the lower tank of your torso rather than the upper tank. So what I like to do is I imagine your torso in 2 tanks. So you have your chest here, and then you have your stomach here. If you fill in the stomach, and then kind of look down at the bar with your upper back, it will allow you to get more leverage pulling the bar up. Will that work for everybody? No. Does it work for me? Yeah. So I like to give advice where I can. Here we are on 375, going to a 419.
Bench feels so good. It feels so good.
That's just so great. Even if a day doesn't go well,
Here we have 419 for the top set at RPE 7. I've been able to pull more than this. I've pulled 441 for a set of 6 before. But my transitions from powerlifting meet to other blocks haven't been smooth, and I've tried new stuff, and it would kind of like tank my progress a little bit, so then I have to gain momentum back up. So this 419 for 4, it's a good starting place. Definitely a little underwhelming. I know I can do more, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Definitely not bad. You know, if you're being a powerlifter, you need to really keep your ego in check sometimes. Sometimes it's good to let it go and really push that heavy weight, but it's really important to not ego lift in powerlifting. Your body, you need to gain momentum so you can like slingshot yourself forward. At least that's how I've been doing powerlifting. You know, if ego lifting works for you, then by all means, I feel like everybody should do what works for them. You know. Another important part of powerlifting is back offs. We have back offs 3x6 at 353 for deadlift. And I like to use straps for these because I don't feel the use in using just your regular grip, because it will tear your grip up and you won't be able to pull for some of those heavier lifts. That's been my personal experience. I've been in 4 powerlifting meets, and all 4 I've failed my last deadlift attempt, either to form or grip, and it's been grip I think twice, and it's been form twice, just poor lockouts. Here we have dumbbell accessories right now. Dumbbell press is one of my favorite accessories. I feel like you can get a lot of strength on it. I only went for 5. I was definitely expecting to do more, as I've done the hundreds for 3, but like I said, I'm trying to gain a little bit of momentum. get back into the swing of things and really slingshot myself forward for that progress we're looking for. If you're new into powerlifting, I'm going to contradict myself and say definitely ego lift. But only ego lift on your accessories. If you ego lift on your accessories, I feel you'll get a better pump and it'll push yourself a little bit more, allowing you to grow more muscle. But on those compounds like squat, bench, and deadlift, I feel like you should still progressively overload. If you don't know what progressive overload is, it's super simple to learn, and there's 1,000 videos over it. Just go watch it, and it'll really help you out on your training and your progression. Here are squats. Day 3, we are starting day 3. Day 3 is squats and bench. Both are variations. If you're not familiar with variations is basically a movement similar to a competition lift, but slightly differentiated, slightly changed. And this is to help target weak points in your lift to help overall raise your total in your lifts. So in a previous video, I stated if your squats here, your comp squats here, and your high bar squat here, if you bring your high bar squat up to here, it will help push that comp squat. And that's why we do variations. Also to help yourself not get injured. Right here we have 315 for a set of 5. These are 2 separate videos. One was taken on the left, and then the second set is on the right. 315 high bar paused. And then for the variations I like for bench, this is close grip Larson. Larson's going to help you get that better connection without using leg drive, using more of your chest and really focusing on those weak points. Also, close grip uses more of your triceps, so you're not stuck to that super wide grip trying to go IPF bench. 175 was our top set. Nothing too crazy. Again, just building momentum. Have you ever thought about getting into powerlifting? Honestly, I don't know who's watching this, but if you're not in powerlifting and you think about it, do it. You know, I'm a person just like you are, and I started powerlifting, and it's on and off for me, but I picked it up, and I'm starting to be more dedicated with it now, and honestly, it's a great hobby. It keeps you dedicated, it keeps you motivated, and it's really rewarding too, as well. Those big lifts, you reward yourself, especially when you hit those milestones that you want. You know, if you take it from anybody, you know, take it from me. I'm a guy just like you. Or you're a woman. In that case, still do powerlifting. It's awesome. As we're coming to a close on this video, here's 175 for a second set. In total, I did 6 sets on this movement. I don't really like to do, on these variations, I usually don't do a top set and back off. I usually just do one consistent weight all across all sets. So, yeah. That was the video. If you enjoyed this video and you like this style with me like watching over and talking, I would really appreciate it if you would tell me. If we do that, I will make plenty more like these. Also, within a few days, I will be releasing a 4-hour arm workout. It's going to take me a little bit to edit, but I will get it up in time. So if you want to see that, and you want to see other videos like that one as well, just know I'll be releasing it soon, and I might also do another video similar to that, like 4 hours of chest or 4 hours of back, and maybe even in the future 4 hours of legs. But for now, yeah, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Day 2 is